Hi Emily, so you made your video on Thursday about why you are a cynic. So I think I wanna sort of defend my optimism in light of your cynicism. I'm going with cynicism as the term. Probably very wrong on that, but that's okay. That we're typically not disappointed with the people themselves when we're disappointed with people, but we're disappointed in that the way they are doesn't match what we thought they were. And yeah, I can see where you're coming from, because a lot of that would be enough to really be quite a bummer to you, to realize that the person who you thought they were, even like if it was somebody, I mean, if it's somebody you know really well and they totally just change on you, that's sort of hurtful and awful. But if it's somebody you don't really know, you don't actually know them well enough to make the judgment call at all, and it's sort of pretentious of you to assume that you know their lives. But it was actually for that same reason that I consider myself optimistic. I sort of take that as a whole, hey, I don't know their lives, I don't know who they are. You know, if somebody's just like a flat-out jerk, that's one thing, but if they're sort of different, you can cut them some slack. It's like how I say that, you know, oh, this person's an asshole, but you can't actually hold it against them, because everybody is. Everybody sort of sucks. But I think that I draw power from that if you say stuff like everybody sucks, and really everybody's going, yeah, even though outwardly they may be like, Natalie, no, you suck, because you're generalizing everybody, but secretly, there's a little part of everybody's self that doesn't really like who they are. No matter how happy you are, there's something you want to change about who you are. And so to hold the most negative part of you that's still somehow with you, to hold just that part of somebody and make that their entire person, it's not fair. You can't judge them on just their bad qualities. And I mean, actually looking at a lot of the people I've met, not the people I like necessarily, but just everybody I've met, there's a lot of people that I don't like, but I don't let that change my way of viewing life, because in my perspective, and it's a very, very hopeful, obviously going to be let down eventually sort of outlook, but you know, it's if you meet one person, like one good person, all the other crap you had to put up with to get to that one person that's worth your time is worth it. And it's not even like a romantic thing. It's like if you have a bunch of stupid people in a school, like the one I might go to, and you have one friend there, and it's like that person just looks so much better when compared to everybody else, and you're just so fortunate to have found that person amidst the jumble of everybody else. And if you look harder after that one person, you find that there might be more. Actually, the one quote by Bob Marley comes to mind, where it says, "Truth is, everyone's going to hurt you. You just gotta find the ones worth suffering for." I'm not optimistic because I've never hurt. And I'm not optimistic because I feel the world's all roses and happiness. I'm simply optimistic because it's sort of the way I am. It's like, all that crap is worth it for the few good people I have in my life. And to me, it's something to treasure rather than to look down upon. Like, I wouldn't necessarily I want the world to be better, but if it was perfect, there's no contrast, there's nothing interesting going on there. So I guess that's my defense of why I am the way I am, and now I've got to fight with the crappy editor to, like, cut this down to something resembling the 4-minute rule. So I'm gonna sign off here, but, yeah, hey, bye.